Hello, children. Today, let us understand the lesson Tansen from the text A Pact with the Sun. Have you ever heard about Tansen? I'm pretty sure most of you must have heard about him. He was the greatest musician our country has ever produced. He was a prominent figure of Hindustani classical music. He was born in Gwalior. He was a vocalist and an instrumentalist who created many ragas. It is said that Emperor Akbar made him his own musician after learning about his extraordinary musical skills. He became one of the Navaratnas, the 9 gems, in the court of Emperor Akbar. The life of Tansen is associated with many legends. Some of the most common ones are his ability to create rain and fire by just using his musical skills. Whatever the legends may be, there is no denying of the fact that he was the greatest of all musicians this country has ever produced. Tansen was born into a Hindu family at Gwalior. He was the only child of his parents. As a child, Tansen could mimic birds and animals perfectly. Once, Swami Haridas and his disciples were walking through a forest. Tansen hid himself behind a tree. He roared like a tiger. The travelers scattered in fear. One of Swamiji's men found Tansen roaring. This made Swami Haridas comment that Tansen was talented. He went to Tansen's father and told him about Tansen's talent. He told him that though Tansen was naughty, he was very talented and he could make him a good singer. Tansen's father entrusted him to Swami Haridas's care. After learning music for 11 years, Tansen became a great singer. The picture that you can see now is that of Swami Haridas. It was about this time that Tansen's parents died. Tansen's father's dying wish was that Tansen should go to Muhammad Ghaus of Gwalior. So then Tansen stayed with Muhammad Ghaus in Gwalior for quite some time. He was sometimes taken to the court of Rani Mrignani. She too was a great musician herself. There he met Hussaini and later married her. Tansen had 5 children. All his children had a good taste for music. So by then, Tansen had become very famous. Sometimes he sang for Emperor Akbar, who was so impressed that he insisted Tansen should join his court. Soon he became Akbar's favorite. He could call upon Akbar to sing at any time, during the day or night. Very often he would walk into Tansen's house to hear him practice. He also gave him many presents. Some of the courtiers became jealous of Tansen. They wished to see him ruined. A courtier named Saukat Mian plotted to get him killed. Saukat Mian knew about Raga Deepak. He knew that if a good singer like Tansen sang it, the lamps would burn. However, the heat produced around the singer could burn him to ashes. So Tansen's enemies wanted him to sing Raga Deepak. They knew that Tansen could definitely sing Raga Deepak, and once he sang it, he would die. Saukat Mian approached Emperor Akbar. He requested Akbar to make Tansen sing Raga Deepak. Akbar ordered Tansen to sing the raga. Tansen agreed, but he asked Akbar to give him some time to prepare himself. Tansen knew that Raga Megh could bring rain. He taught his daughter Saraswati and her friend Rupvati to sing Raga Megh. Tansen started singing Raga Deepak on the appointed day. Flames shot up out of nowhere and lighted the lamps. As the music continued, even birds fell dead, and the water in the rivers began to boil. When the flames shot up, the two girls began to sing Raga Meg. The rain came down, the atmosphere cooled, and Tansen was saved. But he became very ill. The entire city rejoiced when Tansen recovered. He composed several new ragas. Tansen's tomb at Gwalior is a place of pilgrimage for musicians. Before I conclude, let me share pictures of a few Hindustani classical singers of India. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe and comment for suggestions.